Hey everyone, I'm Ron, and I'm back with this week's card reading and a channeling from Archangel Michael for the week of April 26th. This week's card is to take control of your thoughts. The meaning behind this week's card reminds us that our world is all made up of energy. There's simple protons, electrons, and neutrons that combine in many vast different ways to create the illusion of our reality. Joshua was able to manipulate these particles to create the miracles that he performed. He asked the Creator to rearrange the particles to suit the situation at hand, and we have that power too if we believe. So it pays to stay positive. Also remember that negative thoughts will make things go the wrong way for us, so that's a good thing to hold on to. Archangel Michael picked the deck and the card for this week, and it is so appropriate for the message he delivered. Here it is. Greetings. I am Michael, Archangel. It is almost comical to observe the events taking place in your world at this time. As some of you know, humans create their reality based on the thoughts and energies that you project. There is so little of the world's events taking place at this time that would even qualify for what you humans consider reality. There is a huge shadow structure working in the background to control the world events in people's lives, like a puppet master. In the United States, you have a president who is a theatrical genius, fitfully creating crisis after crisis to avert what he fears most. To be clear, your president is not behind the abuses perpetrated by the one you refer to as Epstein. There is a shadow group of core families that control the world's finances and commodities and the machinery of war who profit from every crisis, regardless of the offender. People of the world think that they have control, but they don't. Every crisis ultimately profits the puppet masters, and these puppet masters were also the ones behind the atrocities performed on those who were fragile and young. This is not a game in your world. It is very real for those participating. The puppet masters are very powerful and very dangerous. They have many loyal minions to do their bidding who also fear for their lives if they don't do the master's will. Your president is just one of many. Your president did incarnate at this time to create disruption, to unwittingly bring down the puppet masters. He has gone far beyond his soul contract of what was necessary, but his ego is so huge that he will do anything necessary to ingratiate himself and those in his inner circle and leave death and destruction in his wake. As foretold before, his time as well as the other puppet master's time is drawing to an end. The negative energetic thoughts of the many cannot halt the dawning of the new age. The time is nigh for those who are ready to move on to the fifth dimension, as you refer to it. In your world, this will be a very messy event, but not unlike other huge disruptors that have occurred in your planet since it came into being. Those of the love and the light incarnated at this time for the sole purpose of ushering in this new phase. This is not a spiritual or holy war, as many believe. It is a war of mankind's ego to cling to the ancient ways of repression and punishment that Christ abolished 2,000 years ago. Children of the light, keep moving forward on your path. It is my pleasure to deliver words of hope and encouragement at this time. Michael, if you would like to learn more about the way of love and forgiveness, the Christ letters are a free download on my website, tarotwithtelic.com. Until next week, love and light to all.